Welcome everybody to case break number 15. We're going to be doing half a case of the 2016 Donruss Mega Boxes. It's 10 boxes. As you can see, each box has 7 2016 Donruss football packs, and it also has 2 bonus 2015 Gridiron King hobby packs in every box. Let's get started. I'll show you the inside of every box just to make sure I don't miss any packs. As you can see, you get the 7 2016 Donruss, and then 2 of these Gridiron Kings. They're from 2015, and they are hobby packs, which from what I've seen so far, they hit pretty well. Each pack has 1 or 2 of these kind of decoy cards, and each pack usually ends with a rookie, either a rated rookie or just one of the cards that has the RC insignia, of course stands for rookie card. It's a nice Dan Marino. It's one of the Peyton Manning inserts. This is a Peyton Manning top target. You're going to see quite a bit of those. So if you're a Peyton Manning fan, definitely go after the Broncos and go after the Colts. You should get half a dozen on each team. It's a Cowboy. Probably not the Cowboy you're looking for. But no, it's just getting started. It's a nice Cam Newton. You'll notice I don't read off every single name. It's a nice John Elway. This is a 87 Donruss throwback insert. They're pretty neat looking. I've done the math. 10 boxes, 9 packs each box. 8 cards each pack. That's 720 names I'd read off if I were to read them all off. I don't think anybody wants that. It's a nice John Elway. Each box normally hits 3 rated rookies. I've had a couple boxes that had 4. I don't think I've ever, there's a nice Emmitt Smith. I don't think I've ever had one with 2, but I don't always count, of course. It's a nice Eli Manning. This kind of brings up one point. A lot of these fans of the game don't have a team. This one actually does. It's the Jets. So this will just go to the Jets. If we are to get one of the ones that doesn't have a team, we will randomize. Here's the first pack. First hobby pack of 2015 Gridiron Kings. These normally do pretty well. Although there's only 2 of them, it usually derives about half of the hits. You know, 2 of these packs compared to the 7 of the other ones. And normally how they are situated is you have the 5 cards and then you have 3, I guess what you'd call inserts, either these frames or 2 frames in one of these inserts. Pretty nice setup. I actually really like these 15 Gridiron Kings. I never really was introduced to them until these mega boxes, honestly. It's a nice Marshall Faulk. So what I kind of see happening usually is, you have a current player, a retired player, recently retired Hall of Fame type player, and then a rookie. So that's kind of how this pack is situated. That's how a lot of them are. Not every single one, but a lot of them are situated that way. So that's kind of my understanding of those packs so far. So we got our 2 and 7. So no actual hits yet, but we're only on box 2 of 10. I'll kind of go over what I define as a hit. And that's important to you guys because that means I sleeve and top load before I mail it out to you. So you either have a hit or a base card. The base cards will go into a team bag. The hits, and I'll get to defining those in a second. Ooh, well, here's our first hit. I'll put this down. So what this is a press proof. Of course, I'm just gonna soft sleeve it now, but I'll top load that as well. So the Saints have the first hit. That's a real nice press proof. They're not serial numbered, but they're the red foil press proofs, and I love when they hit on a rated rookie. So nice hit, nice first hit by the Saints. So what are hits? So as you saw a press proof there. That of course I count as a hit. There's Archie Manning. That's actually, most of you probably know, but that's Peyton and Eli's father. Saw Gronk there. So what's a hit? I can never answer the question. Nice John Elway. Of course, any game used, any autographs, anything serial numbered. There's a nice Tom Brady. Any of the press proofs, those I consider all hits. I also rank the top 5 rookies. I count those as hits. Top 5 rookies: Carson Wentz, Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott, of course, and then Bosa and Goff. Round out the top 5. So if you get one of those guys, which if you're buying those teams, that's probably who you're hoping for. That'll be sleeved and top loaded as well. Here's an interesting one here. So you have 2 teams listed on my auctions. I say the top left. So top and the left would be a Jaguars card here. So even though the Giants and Jaguars are on, it would be a Jaguar. It would go to the Jaguar, the owner of the Jaguar. So that's kind of what gets sleeved. Again, real quick, there's a nice Marvin Harrison. Anything serial numbered, any press proofs, those are not serial numbered, but those are still considered a hit. They're pretty rare. There's a nice Favre. And then, of course, any of your top 5 rookies, any game used, of course, any autographs. And first pack of the second box here for the Gridiron Kings. It's a nice Drew Brees. So as you can see, we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have the 3. And this one is, again, you have the 2 frames, and then you have a nice John Elway there. There's your rookie. See if this one's situated the same way. Yep, there's your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you have a nice Aaron Rodgers frame. And there's your rookie. And here comes box number 3. So if this is your first time joining me on a break, welcome. As you can see with my sign, I keep moving it around. But I break every weekend. I do usually at least 2 breaks every weekend. One on Saturday, nice Drew Brees. One on Sunday. Occasionally, I'll do one on Friday. Recently, I've been doing a few on Fridays. A little bit quieter, so if you're looking for a good deal, take a look and see if it's a nice Bo Jackson. Take a look and see if I have anything up on Fridays. Here's one of the Peyton Manning, the Sheriff inserts. Those actually also come signed. I think they're numbered to his jersey number, which, as you probably know, is 18. So real tough pull to get those. I've probably opened a good dozen of these cases throughout. Maybe probably more than that, actually. I've never gotten one. I have gotten an autographed Fans of the Game. It was actually, there's a nice Jim Kelly too. It was actually Run DMC. One of the guys from Run DMC went to the owner of the Saints. It was, I think, either break 2 or 3. It was one of my first breaks that I was televising, or that I was recording. It's another Peyton Manning's top target. They're getting a lot of Giants rated rookies here. So nice, starting off with a nice Aaron Rodgers there. Dan Marino. Oh, and here we are with the next insert here. This is going to go to the Cowboys. Another nice press proof. Real nice. Again, not serial numbered. But rare nonetheless. It's a nice Terry Bradshaw insert. And our first pack of the 2 Donruss Gridiron Kings. Oh, and we might have our first bigger hit out of here. That's a nice Deion Sanders. Oh yeah, it's a nice autograph. Going out to the Cleveland Browns. Duke Johnson. Looks like it's, oh wow, serial numbered pretty low. 18 of 25. Real nice. Real nice autograph. Impressionist ink. 18 of 25. Nice hit. Cleveland is so far, I would say, winning the break. It's a nice Aaron Rodgers there. There's a nice Joe Theismann. There's the rookie. All right. Well, the Gridiron King pack has delivered. We are opening up box number 4 here. And we already have one nice autograph. 2 pretty decent press proofs. And I feel like we're going to be getting more. It's a nice Randall Cunningham. Let's count. So that was the first rated rookie of this box. Let's see if we do get the 3 that we should get. That's not a rated rookie, that's just the RC. So we're still to 1. And I'll tell you, this set really does there's a nice Latainian Tomlinson. Here's another one of the Peyton Manning inserts. And here is our first rated rookie hit. Real nice for the Rams. It's a nice golf there. So that'll count as our second rated rookie. We still should have at least one more. It's a nice Odell Beckham Jr. Russell Wilson. There's a Joe Montana. I was saying, these really do a good job of mixing cards in. You know, mixing guys that haven't played in a while, Hall of Famers, you know, mega stars that are just ending their careers or just ended their careers. It's real interesting. Oh, looks like we have another hit. This looks like a special press proof. This one is numbered, I don't know if that's coming in. Yep, 92 out of 100. Looks like a silver press proof. Yeah, real nice. The whole thing's shiny. I don't know if the camera's doing it justice, but its back looks the same, but it's a neat, real neat. 92 out of 100. And that looks like our third and final rated rookie. Let's see if we can get 4 in this pack. It's happened before. It's a nice Eli Manning. When the press proofs hit on the rated rookie as well, that doesn't count towards the 3. So a lot of times you're almost guaranteed to get 4 if one of your press proofs hits on a rated rookie slot. Oh, there's our 4th rated rookie, so we did get 4 on this one. I like when that happens. It's a rarity. Nice Peyton Manning there, all-time stat king, and followed by a nice Elway. The Broncos are really killing it. Oh, nice rookie there. I think the Broncos probably did enjoy that pack. Now remember, these packs are 2015. Not 2016, so we're looking for a little bit different rookies here than in the 2016 boxes. From Jaworski. If you've seen any of my videos, you know I'm a huge Eagles fan. I live about 15 to 20 minutes away. It's a nice Peyton Manning insert from Lincoln Financial Field, which is where it's our first rated rookie. which is where the Eagles play. So I'm always looking for Wentz. It's a nice Joe Namath. It does a real good job. Like I said, this set really does a good job mixing in the Hall of Famers. It's a fun case to break. You know what's interesting? Ooh, and we have something very interesting here. I don't know if you can tell, but it looks like we have a die cut press proof on this one. Yep, there it is. Looks like it's going to the Bills. Oh, that's real nice. I don't know if you can tell, but it's, oh, and it's serial numbered 50 of 75. Let's get that in a sleeve. Real sharp looking card. Yep, you can see it's die cut. Real nice. Again, 50 out of 75. Great hit for the Bills. Let's continue on with the remainder of this pack. A nice, oh, and there we are. Wow, this is the pack that keeps on giving. This is what the Cowboys are looking for. At least one of the two cards that the Cowboys are looking for. Beautiful. Again, another hit. That was quite a pack. Had a nice Cowboys hit, a nice Bills hit. Some nice Ladini and Tomlinson. Another split, so as you can see, it's the Steelers and the Vikings. This will go to the Vikings. Oh, and boy, look at what happens there. Cowboys hit the Elliott, and right back to back. Right the next pack. Now, if they weren't happy with the Elliott, they'll be happy with that. It's probably the top rookie in the set. At least in the top two. Being an Eagles fan, I kind of have to go with Carson Wentz being the number one Eagle, or the number one. I get a lot of arguments on that, I bet. It's a nice Joe Montana. Again, a nice Peyton Manning insert. Like I said, if you're a Peyton Manning fan, absolutely try and grab, if you can, try and grab the Colts or the Broncos, because he's just overloaded. There's another Peyton Manning for the Broncos. It's a nice Tim Brown. There's your rookie. Nice Marshall Falk. And that brings us about to the halfway point. This is box number 6. Halfway through, not too shabby. Got three of the top 5 rookies. Got some press proofs. Got an autograph. So not bad at all. I can't complain about the first half of the break. I would love to continue doing just as well. Some nice Emmitt Smith. Cowboys, I would imagine, are pretty happy with their pull so far. They got their 2 2 big rookies that they're hoping for in a break. So I got some nice other Cowboy cards for the collection. Ooh, these are really hitting now. See, there's a nice Peyton Manning Sheriff. That's exactly what I'm talking about. These are hitting. We've probably seen almost 10 of them so far through just over half of a case. So I ship out extremely fast. There's a nice Adrian Peterson. Normally I ship out, not normally, every single time I ship out next day. So the day you're watching this, or the night you're watching this, the next day I'm shipping it out. First thing in the morning, goes out the first mail batch. I buy a bit off of eBay. I buy into case breaks occasionally, and I can't stand the breakers that, you know, take forever to. Hey, there we are. Not only the Cowboys, but now the Eagles. Should be happy. That's a beaut too. Honestly, that is, I don't know if you could see, but this is one that I would absolutely grade. Holy cow. That is real perfection. That's the way to end that box. Nice hit by the Eagles. So as I was saying, I ship out very quick. This pack seems a bit thick. And that looks like, unless it's a decoy, that might be a nice hit for us. I'm gonna flip it around now. It should be the last card. There's our rookie. Looks like a Kansas City Chief. Masters of the Game. It is numbered 241 out of 249. Nice hit. Chiefs get on the board. With a nice Masters of the Game insert hit. Niall Davis. Now that is the way I guess to end the box. So yep, ship out like lightning. There's really no other way to put it. Ship out quick. Auctions every single weekend. I do case breaks. Everybody that wins a team from me going forward will get an invitation to a special case break. So look for that in your package. Obviously, everybody gets a package, as you'll see. You'll get at least some base cards. Hopefully, everybody gets a hit. Oh boy, we are on fire now. Absolutely on fire. The last couple rated rookies have been monsters. The Cowboys have to be going backwards now. Got three real nice hits. Some nice Drew Brees. Oh, and we have ourselves a nice press proof for the Broncos. Add to the pile of hits. It actually has started to turn into a pile. This is turning out to be a very good break. You know, you've had 3 of the top 3 rookies hit. You know, and I think there was the fourth of the top 5. There's a nice Bo Jackson. Well, he's been getting a lot of attention on eBay lately. I've seen a lot of Bo Jackson auctions and ending pretty high too. Pretty much anything Bo Jackson is tearing it up lately. It's a nice Brett Favre. Nice Patriot rated rookie. It's a nice Aaron Rodgers. Alright, see another Peyton Manning insert. It's quite a few of those Peyton Manning inserts. This feels a bit thick too. And there we are, back to back packs. It's a nice Peyton Manning. Before we look at that, I'm gonna flip that over. It's a nice Jim Kelly. Ooh, big patch. And look at that. Now you remember this is 2015, so that's actually a rookie. Real nice. And look at this. We got 23 out of 49. So that is his rookie. This is a 2015 gridiron. So that's a beautiful hit, especially if you're a fan. And the Bucks are on the board with a huge batch. Very nice. I told you, these 2015 gridiron packs do very well. It's almost 1 out of every 2 or 3. Here's a nice Tom Brady. 1 out of every 2 or 3 hit. And when I say hit, I don't mean getting like a Tom Brady in there. I mean like here's a nice Joe Green. That's Mean Joe Green. I mean like an autograph or a game-used hit. You know, a true, you know, hit every sense of the word. Yeah, this has been a very good break so far. I'm happy with the amount of hits that we have. For those of you that have never been on a break with me, I will be doing a recap. And I see another something interesting in here. You see that? I think it's another die cut. Those are really, really rare. Like I said, I've opened up 15 cases. I've only gotten like, this doubles the amount that I've ever gotten. I've only got 2. There's a real nice press proof die cut for the 49ers. Numbered 48 out of 75. Just a real nice card. I've got 2 of those. There's another one at the top. There's the rated rookie. I've got 2 of those in half a case break. Yeah, I do really like the mix. And this product is interesting. Alright, I think we might have... Yep. Whew. All of a sudden, this guy's really starting to take off. We have a silver press proof. Silvers, I believe, are numbered, yep, to 100. That's 98 out of 100. So that won't either. Since that's a press proof, that won't count towards our rated rookie. Yeah, because there he is. So this 2 teams go to the Eagles. Eagles are on top. And there's our regular rated rookie. Whew. I'll tell you, the second half of this has not disappointed so far. It's a nice Joe Namath. Back. A little bit before my time, but he was a great Cowboys quarterback. I think he played around the same time that who was the Steelers one? Terry Bradshaw. I think they played around the same time. Nice Odell Beckham Jr. Whew, every single one was flipped around on that. It's a nice Cam Newton. And can we make it 3 in a row? We'll see. Thought we were. Looks like we just got one extra. There's a nice Joe Namath. One of those dark frames, they're a bit more rare. And you see the red and the brown. I think the red are probably the most common. And then the brown are just about as common. Frames I'm talking about. See, we got one of each here. Nice Andrew Luck. We got the nickname. And then we got the rookie. Box number 9. So shipping, I already told you I ship out very quick. There's a nice Tom Brady. I also ship out very safe. I usually surround, oh, there's a nice Peyton Manning there. Got the wrong Eagle. Or the right one, who knows? Only time will tell. Usually we'll ship with some top loaders surrounding. Even if you don't have 2 hits, I'll just put your first or second best cards in top loaders to surround your base cards. Looks like we might have a hit, and we do, and it's a star. Oh yes, so this is one of the purple ones. So this one is up to the number of, so this one is 296 completions. It'll be numbered to 296. It's a nice Cam Newton too. So this one's 111 out of 296 because it's 296 completions. Real nice hit. Continue with the rest of this pack. A nice Packer rated rookie. This pack seems a little fat. And that's why. So now remember, this is going to be a 2016. So I'm going to flip that all the way around. Where were we? I didn't do that very well. Take a look at this. It's real nice. Not serial numbered, but a nice Jaguar. Really spreading the love. And a lot of teams have gotten something, which that's really what I like to see. Although, I'll tell you, it's still a bit concentrated on the Cowboys. It's a nice Joe Namath. That'll go to the Bengals. They're on top. Oh, and here we are. I want to say we may have already had one of these. This might be the second Goff. Let me check real quick. Yep. Wow, so 2 Goffs. So we really, if you think about it, look at all those hits so far. Wow. I think we've gotten 4 out of the 5. I think we're only missing Bosa. It would be. I wouldn't mind getting a Bosa. That would make me happy. And we'd cover all 5 of the big rookies. Come on, Bosa. It's a nice LaDainian Tomlinson. Is it Bosa? Come on. It is not Bosa. Well, we will not get Bosa in here. This is again the 2015, which has really, really delivered on this break. Is it rookie? Starting off with a nice Tom Brady. Looks like we've got an extra frame here. Those green frames are super rare. Usually out of a 10 box break, only get 1 or 2 of them. And here is our final box. Box number 10. Let's make it count. Go over all of our hits at the end. No rated rookie there. So fans of the game. This is actually the one I did get autographed. Unfortunately, this one's not autographed. It went to the Steelers. There's our first rated rookie of this box. We should be at a minimum getting 2 more. Let's pull for a Bosa. Still waiting on 2 more. It's a nice Tom Brady. One of the rated rookies came out there, so we still should at least have 1 more. Starting off with a nice Emmitt Smith. Dickerson. Some other Archie Manning. Looks like we got this Viking. And last Donruss pack. Looks like we got our 3 rated rookies, but who knows? We could have another box that had 4. It's a nice Joe Montana insert. And here is our final 2 packs of 2015 Gridiron Kings. I'll tell you, they really delivered. I can't complain about these packs at all. It's a nice Matt Ryan, a nice Brett Favre, 2 Packers in that, and our last pack of the break is Cam Newton. Got 2 rookie cards in that. Very good. Alright, here's my sign. Let's take a look at, let's first count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 hits. Almost 2 hits per box. Wow. Alright, so let's just go in the order here. So we had a nice Jaguars game-used hit. Nice Panthers star Cam Newton, numbered to 296. Got another nice press proof, numbered to 100. Got a 1 of 2 die cuts, numbered to 75. 1 for the 49ers. Let's find the other one. And 1 for the Bills, both numbered to 75. Got a huge rookie patch. Yeah, it's going to do very well on eBay if you're interested in selling it. It's a nice press proof for the Broncos. Nice press proof for the Seahawks. Got 2 more press proofs, 1 for the Cowboys. That was our first hit, the Saints. Let's really look how the Cowboys cleaned up here. Got 2 Prescotts and an Elliott there. They got to be very happy with that. Real nice Masters of the Game for the Chiefs getting in there. Beautiful Carson Wentz. Got 2 Goffs there. Rams got to be happy. And this real nice Browns, numbered to 25. Great. Well, thank you everybody for joining. I hope you come back and join me on a future case break. Thanks so much for joining on this one. Hope to see you again in the future.